This was intriguing, pretty convincing. We gained a little favor with the jury.
So the clock's hands were painted on? So what? It doesn't matter. The photograph still depicts Dame Cataline as absent close to the time of the murder. That's significant.
Don't be dense, Monsieur Robington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, then it cannot be considered reliable evidence.
Why not? It's still a portrayal of the night's events.
Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept the possibility that other parts were too.
Oh, you got served, Rabington!
It is possible that Dame Cataline was painted out. Even worse, it is possible that another person was painted in. We know that the witness was trying to cover for someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for.
So what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer? Or was it Signor Pertor de Moore, perhaps?
I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a means or motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Signor Pertor to implicate his own daughter.
Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest and beloved Baron Rogill deliberately tried to frame Dame Cataline? Because that would be the most outlandish theory yet. The Baron is the pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing.
Monsieur Robington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor. However,
Maybe I should offer my opinion.
But Baron, it's not time for your witness testimony yet.
So you would think, prosecutor. Yet I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence.
Incompetence?
Indeed. Let's proceed with witness questioning. Is that fine with you, Judge? I suppose it's fine. Very good. And I trust that the defense has no objections?
no objections here.
Fantastic. Oh, and before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear, prejudice, etc., etc. Now, prosecutor, ask me what about what I witnessed over the course of the evening.
Oh, okay. Baron Rogill, on the night of the...
The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grunois left to visit the garden. Dame Caroline followed behind him moments later. Signor Portois, Monsieur Rubinio, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grunois and Dame Caroline. That would be when I heard her call for help.
Thank you, Baron. I think we all know the story from there.
I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Do you doubt my integrity, Garçon? I know that word, I know it!
I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron. Bacon.
Very well then. Hit me with your best shot. And let us establish with absolute certainty that I, Baron Luswell, am an honest man.
You're a liar and you know it.
The defense may proceed with cross-examination. Now here's the thing, I don't know what's wrong with him. I need to see his statement. The dinner went magnificently.
It didn't go magnificently. Someone died.
Not really. But we need to find the crucial areas.
Yeah.
Grunois left to visit the garden. That's true, that's true. Dame Caroline followed behind a few months later. My housemaid discovered the pair just after the photograph left and called for help. My housemaid...
I don't remember that. She didn't say anything about that, did she, huh?
That statement's a little awkward. My housemaid discovered the pair just after the photograph left.
But the photographer...
Oh, after the photographer left.
Photographer.
Yeah, no, it's a dinner.
Dinner? Okay. Dinner it is. Baron Rogill, I would like to ask about the dinner you served that evening.
Very well. Ask away.
Regarding the red herring, regarding the stolen cutlery.
Let's start with the red herring.
Okay, the red herring. Now about this red herring.
Yes. What about it?
I'm not sure, but I feel It is of vital importance to this case.
Falcon, I just want to, clarify this. Are you saying that you wish to pursue the red herring?
Oh my god, no.
No?
No, it's a joke!
Yeah, I know the joke. Should we still go for it, though?
Yes.
Pursue the red herring. Yes, I wish to closely examine and question the piece of evidence that is overly labeled as a red herring. This is the type of bird that I am. It's a trail that clearly veers away from my goal, but I followed it anyway. Perhaps the path leads to better things. Perhaps it leads to failure. What matters is that my curiosity is satisfied.
It's wrong, isn't it? You're a strange bird, Falcon. The jury is confused by your rambling, but they appreciate your honesty.
Eh,
You don't lose or gain any favor with them.
okay, that's good. Don't gain or lose anything.
Can we please return to the case at hand? You have another question about the dinner? Yes. About the stolen cutlery.
Stolen cutlery. Earlier today, we established that silverware was stolen from your residence prior to the banquet.
Indeed. I am aware of whom the culprit is, but I have not decided to press charges.
It is curious, then, that you decided to serve steak. It isn't what one would describe as finger food, after all.
I don't know about that, Falcon. With the right attitude, all food can be finger food. Oh, my bad, I forgot. There is nothing curious about this. Signor Pretor and Dame Cataline are vocal lovers of a rare steak. I was merely suiting their needs.
Besides, what, other choices the baron have, Falcon? Some vegetable broth like a, common peasant?
Do be quiet, prosecutor. You sound ridiculous.
Sorry, Baron.
Do you have any other questions?
Let's just look again. Yes.
Okay. Because all there is left is never mind.
No, we don't. Never mind.
Let's choose a different topic. Okay, what next? Should we ask more about Monsieur Grinwy? Because we still unsure about him.
Yeah, I think that's the next best thing.
Okay. Baron Rogil, I. What was your relationship to Monsieur Grinwy? Why did he visit the garden?
Yeah, relation.
Okay. What was your relation to Monsieur Grinwy prior to his demise?
We were business partners. Monsieur Grinwy, Signor Pitoir de Milio, and myself all owned a third share in the up-and-coming railway business. Or company.
Excuse the crashness of this question, but that means that you and Signor Pitoir would now own half of the company each, correct?
Correct. I suppose that's a slight glimmer of benefit that arose from this foul situation. But, Monsieur, you must understand that Monsieur Grinwy and I were friends as much as we were business associates. I mourn the man's passing.
Of course. Any other questions?
Let's
Yes?
check it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's bad.
Okay.
Um,
The garden?
it doesn't seem like asking about certain things. Like, if we ask something and then we say never mind, it doesn't seem to be any bad.
Yeah. Just finding out a little more.
I feel like it'd be useless to ask about, like, why he visited the garden.
I just clicked it.
Yeah, never mind. The garden. Let's ask about the garden.
Why did Monsieur Grinwy leave to visit the garden?
No, ask about the garden. Ask, like, the question of the garden.
I did. Wait. What?
Are you still on the branch of Grinwy?
Yeah.
Oh, I said never mind. I thought you said never mind to that.
I said the garden. The garden question. Oh well.
No, I meant, like, the actual statement of the garden. But I guess we'll continue with that.
Okay.
We probably have 3 strikes anyways. Why didn't Monsieur visit the garden? I believe he wants some fresh air. The steak did not sit well with him, I fear.
Oh, I see, but that is quite coincidental timing, isn't it?
Oh, so?
Well, Monsieur Grinwy felt sick and left the room just after the photographer arrived. and just before the murder occurred. They poisoned the food. One might draw a link between the food and the sickness.
Hold on, Falcon. Surely you aren't suggesting that Monsieur Grinwee's food was poisoned in some way?
We are?
I still don't like going this path, but suggesting.
Well, let's look at our evidence. Does anything suggest anything?
Okay, what do we got? We got a scar at the bottom of the thing. That was found at the thing. Photograph. We got the light of the camera. The herring. I don't know.
Is the red herring poisoned? Huh.
There could have been.
It couldn't have been the steak because everyone else was fine with steak.
Yeah.
Could have been the fish.
But it's like he's a frog. Huh. I really don't know. I guess we're gonna have to press it, I guess?
So I am?
No.
I'm not?
If we would, then there would have to be evidence that we did. We don't,
Oh,
so we
okay.
can't press it.
So not. Okay. No, there's nothing to indicate poisoning. I just found the timing somewhat puzzling.
There's nothing puzzling about it. Monsieur Grenouille always had a soft stomach. It's really no surprise that he couldn't keep down a good rare steak.
Any other questions? No? Okay.
Yeah, no.
To the garden?
Yeah, to the garden.
Left to visit the garden. Baron, we saw the murder scene, your garden, for ourselves.
What's with all the horses? No.
What is with all those horses?
Oh, when was the last time you visited it?
Okay. When was the last time you visited? Baron Rogiel, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden?
As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been to my own garden in years.
Years, you say?
Oh, we got him! We got him! Indeed.
Oh yeah, because there's a
That's
scar
not right.
still there.
Yeah.
That's not right. Baron, I do not wish to call you a liar, but that claim does not hold up to scrutiny.
Oh, and why is that?
Because we have hard evidence that you have visited the garden recently.
Balderdash! My word is golden! And so show this court the so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden. The cigar.
Cigar! You've been smoking! This was found in your garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin. Right beside where the murder occurred!
Cigar butt? That could belong to, anybody,
Prosecutor, please shut your mouth. I can speak for myself.
Okay. Sorry, Baron.
That is indeed the remnants of one of my cigars, but I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon. I misunderstood your initial question. You see, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my garden in years, but naturally, after hearing the housemaid's cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. That must have been when I dropped my half-smoked cigar in the fountain basin.
You see, Falcon? That's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
I would find that believable if the cigar were casually discarded. But as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience.
And a little paddling?
The cigar butt was not dropped. It was deliberately hidden.
There are any number of possible explanations.
Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is that you, Baron Rogiel, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities.
Did I now? What illicit activities would those be?
You want me to spell it out? Fine. Let's put everything on the table. You, Baron Rogiel, murdered Monsieur Grinouille. That is what we were trying to keep hidden.
Directly accusing me of murder? How shamelessly brazen.
That is ludicrous accusation, Falcon. The Baron is an upsetting citizen of the highest order. Your allegation is baseless. You have no evidence, no means, motive, or opportunity.
No evidence. Think harder, Monsieur Robbington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Rogiel as the prime suspect. Want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lying claws are as sharp as a surgeon's blade. Cutting a frog's belly would be trivial to him. Even Monsieur Rubino confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws.
Ridiculous. I would never fire at threatening a man with violence.
I always thought Rogiel was a bunny for some reason. He's a lion. Oh. You want a motive? The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. By removing a business partner, the Baron's share of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2.
This is preposterous.
And the music's so loud.
Oh yeah.
And finally, the Baron had an opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak, a food item that necessitates good cutlery. Good words. Why? To the bloody hands of his guests, of course. Then he hired an easy influence photographer and staged a very specific picture in order to build a perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guests in front of a handless clock to make for an easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said.
Prosecutor, are you going to let this slanderous yarn go uncontested? Say something! Object! Oh, you're pitifully useless.
After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of incriminatory evidence, his finished cigar. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. So, out of desperation, he threw it into his fountain, out of the sight of his guests and any stooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate Signor Pertois de Mile, since that would ensure total control over his railway company. Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised.
This is an outrage! Judge, I demand that you disbar this ranting lunatic.
No! There's only one outrage here. That is, that a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a Borgias of the worst kind.
How dare you, Garcon! The utter nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous. I'm nothing like that fat cat bourgeois. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist.
No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs.
You incredibus whelp! I ought to gut you right here and now, like a damn frog.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Could someone please restrain the Baron before I come there and whip his ass myself?
I'm on it, Your Honor. Let's go, old man. The congregate will be with you.
Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw. I can walk myself. This is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add?
Well, in a matter of speaking, well, to be honest, no.
Then I shall now confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient in this time.
We're not animals.
We're beasts. Falcon, that was pretty incredible.
Thank you. I just hope it was enough. Thanks for all your help,
Sweet.
Sarasan.
Sweet, we're gonna have like 4 more cases like this. This is awesome.
Yeah, well, 3 more.
Just like a just like an actual Phoenix Wright thing. I like it.
What do you mean? You just proved Caroline's innocence. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure.
Sparrowson, I think you've misunderstood something important about the justice system.
What's that?
I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we can do is organize the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Cataline's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there is a significant possibility that she is not guilty.
I'm not sure I understand the difference.
He confessed, though.
We have reached a decision. Like, he didn't confess, he heavily suggested it. But he could have bribed people. In light of the recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Caroline Demile, to be not guilty.
Woo!
Yay! The not guilty
We did it,
appeared.
Reddit! We did it!
Yay! And zoom in on that cat.
Monsieur Falcon, Petite Sparrowson, you did it.
Yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we?
We should head back to the office so we can celebrate properly.
Yay.
You did it, Falcon.
I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement.
I'm so proud of both of you.
I'll get 1 bottle of wine and 3 of our least dirty glasses.
You were amazing, Monsieur Falcon.
Oh,
Ah,
it was nothing.
I almost took your line.
I very much like the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius.
Well, I didn't pin anything. Sparrowson and I just worked at unveiling the truth, given the facts of this case.
Monsieur Falcon, there's no need to play coy. The case is over.
Play coy.
Don't tell me you're actually being sincere.
I'm completely lost.
Oh, wow. I thought the goody-goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know. Alright, I'll spell it out for you.
What?
She has no shoes.
Oh no!
No!
I murdered Monsieur Grinwy. I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized my opportunity. Why? It was nothing personal. Just business, you understand?
No fucking way!
Business?
To increase my papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that the drunk old frog was the weakest link.
Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Rugiel's cigar butt hidden in the garden.
Oh, I put it there. To frame him for murder. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose that was putting too much faith in the brains of Paris' finest.
But Falcon proved that Monsieur Remino's was edited.
It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grinwy in the garden. My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Robino to paint me over Ben Rogiel and to add hands to the clock. But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by the trial day. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because that could have gone very badly.
Oh my god, no! We fucked up!
Maybe this is supposed to happen. Maybe it's a series of longer cases. Maybe. I don't see a bad ending yet. There's hope.
What's with the silence? You should both be proud. You helped to murder her.
I can't... So, we did the wrong thing to get the right thing to get the wrong thing!
That doesn't make any sense.
No. Okay, what if we didn't take the picture? What would have happened was
yeah.
she would be in the picture, and so would the clock with the hands.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't have broken into that guy's place.
Yeah, so basically, the Phoenix Wright way was the wrong way! Damn it!
You never know. We haven't seen the bad ending thing yet. You never know.
Yeah.
There's hope. It could just be all good storytelling and plot twists.
With a twist, though.
There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for a Borgia's kitten like me.
Ellipses.
I think you should leave.
Fine. So much for the celebrations. Here's the payment for your services, framed from my papa's pockets.
Look, I got a new item in my inventory.
Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, Petite Sparrow-san.
And we have 59 francs now. She gave us 40 francs. Yeah. Ellipses.
Wow. Falcon? What do we do now?
Ellipses.
Falcon? Did end of Act 1.
The game has been saved.
Yeah.
Continue?
Do you want to end it for there, or do you want to continue into the act for now?
We could stop now, then I could edit some stuff. Yeah, and
Yeah,
continue
let's
at a
stop
later
for
date.
now.
Yeah. This is good. We went for 2 hours. So, thank you guys. That was Act 1 of Aviary Attorney, and I was here with...
Novaphyer!
And I think that was supposed to happen since that was end of Act 1.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what if we had failed it? That's the question. What if we purposely failed it? I guess that goes with the endings, but I bet she's gonna be a bigger part of one of the next acts or whatever.
Yeah. We helped someone get away with murder. I'm pretty sure that happened in Phoenix Wright too, though, didn't it? Then we go back
Yeah.
and punish them for it later.
Well, what happened was Miles Edgeworth was in it for the entire, pretty much like halfway through, and there was a story going on with him, so we had to protect him.
Oh, yeah. Because I think I've seen playthroughs for the first 3 Phoenix Wright games, I think. Yeah, I think 3. Should be. Oh well. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. And bye. Caca!
See ya!